It's just about a month before the barely retired adventure trip begins. And in this video, you'll get to meet the adventurers, including Renee, Brian, Mike, and Michelle, as they prepare the final checks for what it's going to take to make this adventure trip a success. Those would include things like final touches on the itinerary, strategies for on-the-ground navigation, how we're going to communicate when we get there, how we're going to pay for everything, and what our strategies for packing are. I mean, sure, there's a lot involved, but, it's not like rocket science. Or is it? Barely retired adventure. This is flight control in Florida. Prepare for go, no-go checks. Navigation.
Navigation? Go.
Linguistics.
Der Dolmetscher ist bereit.
Linguistics, are you a go?
Le traducteur est prêt.
Huh? Linguistics, are you a go?
We're a go.
Itinerary.
Itinerary's a go.
Monetary. Monetary, go.
No go.
Monetary, go.
Dog is a go. Dog is a go. Dog is a no-go. Who wrote this list? Luggage, are we a go?
We're a go.
No-go. Luggage, are we a go?
We're a go.
Luggage, are we a go?
We're a go.
Now we're a go. Documents, are we a go?
Documents are a go.
Documents are a go. Go.
Mission control, this is the flight director. Go, no-go checklists have been completed. Set mission timer to 30 days on my mark. Mark.
My strength might be getting the itinerary together. I was a middle school teacher for over 20 years, and when I was in the classroom, I liked to have a beginning and an end. I knew where we were going, so every lesson had a point, some practice involved, and then occasionally some homework. Because of that, I think I like to know what the itinerary is. I like to know what we're going to do. Years ago, I took a trip with my sister and my mom and my niece, and we went to Italy. My sister and I were known as the this and that women. So we would stand there with our guidebooks, no phones back then, and say, this is this and that is that, and I loved it. So I hope I bring that to the trip. I hope I find some quirky, offbeat sort of things to do, along with help from everybody else, of course.
I think one of the things that hopefully I bring as an asset to the team is the ability to interface with people. And I find it fascinating. You have history that's written in books, but really when you talk to individual people who have lived through a certain time and who have been there, you really get more of a kind of undistilled view of history. And we noticed that especially over in Ireland when we were talking to the locals. They certainly are very good conversationalists, something that maybe we've lost here in the United States. So I really think that I genuinely am interested in the stories that they tell, and I'm very interested in sitting down and really not being judgmental, but really just kind of adding what they say to my understanding of how things are. And always open to change my opinions too. I think that's a big part of it as well.
Hey, so my role on the team is the technology, and I have a long-standing good relationship with tech. My family even calls me the help desk. So hopefully the tech along our way will be working for us, and that's my job to make sure that we planned well for it and that we keep everything working. That includes cell phone plans to make sure that we have plans that work for us in all the different countries we're going to be in. Another area of tech that I'm going to be responsible for is the monetary stuff, to make sure that we've brought the right cards with us to be able to get cash out from different ATMs, and also that our credit cards work everywhere. So hopefully the tech will be working for us along the way, because we know that when the tech works, everybody doesn't even notice it, but when it doesn't work, you have a miserable time.
Being the only introverted person in our group, I am working mostly behind the scenes on the planning of it. I've been working the past several months putting together a OneNote document that puts all of our travel information together. Also, another strength that I have that I can give to the team is that I have a fairly good sense of direction, so hopefully we won't get lost too much.
Okay, so that's it. 1 month to go before our trip. And we plan to do videos in the meantime to deep dive on all these different categories that we discussed. Leave a comment if you have a particular thing that you'd like covered. And be sure to subscribe so that you don't miss any of our adventure as it goes.